Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren is here as well. Charlamagne usually does Donkey of the Day here.
I didn't prepare it. There was too much going on this morning. You know what I mean? Because of a young lady named Jessica Robin Moore, okay? And you need to answer the phone for your Obama, too.
No,
right?
yo.
Yes.
I call her leader.
Yes. Okay. But, you know, we just having some family discussions up here on the radio this morning. That's all.
Yep, and we're taking your phone calls. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Odell from the Bronx.
Hey, Odell from the Bronx. Talk to us. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, Jess has a problem. Jess has a point. I'm on Jess' side because Loren came in to fill in with her. And I love Loren. And I love her segment and everything. But if y'all going to add it to the show, add it to the show legitimately. If she's a producer, let her keep playing the background.
Okay, thank you. She's not a producer, though, but not anymore. But thank you.
Well, no, she's still the senior news producer.
Well, she also does on air segment as well.
Here's the problem.
What?
We don't know what the hell she does. And that's what Jess is trying to say.
Yes.
We need the communication. It's that's all it is. I'm not, you know what? Let me shut up.
Hello, who's this?
What going on, B-Dog?
What's up? Talk to us.
Hey, man, y'all doing a good job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I agree with this being that it wasn't clearly communicated what Loren's role was going to be.
Mm.
At the same time, y'all don't need to be having no behind-the-scenes meeting at not professional. And just can't let the disturb her. You said yourself, when you were coming on, you negotiated your pay. You got the pay you wanted. You got the job you wanted. You got the baby. You might be dealing with a little postpartum, but everything's still good. Loren is good. That's why I got her there.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So, what's the problem? The internet?
I don't know how I feel about you diagnosing people with postpartum. I don't know.
Just go with it.
But I agree with you. Everybody got to stop listening to the comments.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Zach, man, from Brooklyn. What's going on?
What's up, man? Talk to us. What's your thoughts?
Yo, man, I'll take, you know what, with Loren, when she came on with y'all, man, it made it more stronger, man. Y'all got to learn to work together. Yeah, that's a marvelous team y'all got right there, man. Y'all just got to figure out this segment. Let's just do the Jess to the Mess. Let Loren do the news portion of it, and y'all just rock on, man.
Okay.
I mean, don't let that shit get to the outside. Y'all doing a great job. I love y'all, man. I listen to y'all every day.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you.
And see, this is why I like the radio, because unlike the comments, you know it's real people, you know, going to work every day, and they going to tell you the truth. These ain't these people in the comments that just want to troll you, and, you know, it could be bots. Like, these are real people, and they love y'all.
That's right.
They love what you do, Jess. They like Loren. They learning to love Loren, too. So it's all good. And I do wonder, just a little bit, this is my personal opinion. Loren comes in here with a lot of different wigs. Do you feel like you can't ever like connect with her because it's like talking to a different person every single time?
Maybe she can't reach the hairline that is not existent over there.
I'm just asking a question, Loren, okay?
Just go.
What?
It's not Loren's wigs.
Okay,
at
I'm just
all.
asking. I just want to know. Okay,
I connect with Loren
okay,
anyway.
Okay.
Like,
Anywhere, any wig. Like,
Okay.
stop playing. Like,
All right. Hello, who's this?
Hi,
Hello, what's your name, mama?
my name is Key. Call from Atlanta.
Your phone sounds so crazy. Can you take us off Bluetooth or speaker, whatever you got us on?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Good morning.
Yes, this is Key calling from Atlanta.
Hey, good morning. What's your thoughts?
Okay, so first of all, I only started back listening to the show because of Jess. Congratulations on your baby, Jess.
Good.
thank you, baby.
From the get-go, yes, the whole situation has been awkward. Y'all not going to sit up here and play Jess like she didn't come back from maternity leave and have somebody in her seat that just would not get up, or y'all didn't even address the situation like, okay, we got somebody new we're going to introduce on top of Jess. She came back and the girl never left. How's she supposed to feel?
Well, you don't know the whole story. Tell her, you want to fill in some blanks, Jess?
Do I want to fill in blanks?
Well, no, I was just going to say, number one, Jess picked Loren.
Yes,
Jess said,
I
hey,
did.
when I'm on maternity leave, I want Loren.
And then, you know,
To
like,
fill in?
but even when I say that, it's like I don't want it to come off like, oh, the only reason that she's even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to seem like I'm.
But you did make a choice. And also,
I did, but it was just weird. You know what I'm saying? How when I came back, like this young lady just said, when I came back, it was just like, all right, if she's expected to be the fourth host or whatever, let's bring her in, or let's create her own segment. Let's legitimately do it. Let's officiate it. You feel me? Like, why is it only when I gotta talk, or when I, on my segment and things like that? It could have been done a whole nother way. It could have been brought to me while I was even on maternity leave that we wanted to bring her in permanently to be on the show and not just a producer.
I don't think we even came to that conclusion yet.
She wasn't supposed to be the fourth host. She was supposed to be a
from
producer.
the time y'all auditioned. Jess was going to be the host. Loren was going to be the senior news producer.
Yes,
that was always the plan. When you came back from maternity leave and Loren was here as the senior news producer, when you started to bring her in to do some of the litigious stuff.
Yeah, the court things. Yes,
I thought the segment was just evolving naturally. Like, I thought y'all were having those conversations. Y'all was putting that together. I didn't know it was an issue.
But in real time, are you realizing that, like, there not possibly, but there should have been some more guidelines laid out, like structured stuff?
Yeah, once everybody figured out exactly what it is they wanted to do.
Yeah, but I think even if, like, because for me, as the person that, like, I'm watching all this in real time, I know Jess feels away. I don't know what's happening either. I was also like, okay, what's happening? But I was just going with the flow. But I felt like going with the flow made it kind of like was like when you got a bruise and you keep touching it, so it's like it's hurting more, and then we just not talking about it. But like I didn't know what else to do because we ain't talking about it, and we figuring it out.
And when I realized you didn't know what was going on either because we had a conversation, that's when I told you, all right, my anger is misplaced. Like I'm mad at her when I shouldn't be mad at her. Like, and it was made to look like that from the jump. And it was just like, it was no coming back from, even when I started being cool with her. Like, you know what? No, she, and she's helpful and she helps with questions, with interviews and all of that, helps conduct the news and the details and stuff. I'm like, all right, but it's still no communication. Now I'm just cool with her, but we still don't know what's going on. So it's just weird. It's being in a weird space with it.
Well, how do we resolve this? Because we got to get it to AJ and Tressa.
I think we're figuring it out in real time. You know what I'm saying? But I do want Jess and Loren to know that I think when it comes to that Latest with Loren segment, they can work together. And Jess, you are the third co-host for the Breakfast Club for a reason. And we are going to continue to restructure this show and, turn this show in what it needs to be so you can really get your stuff. And, we've had these conversations on
I think that was part of the
air.
meetings that we've been having behind the scenes that we've been talking about and making sure that everybody feels comfortable, everybody is seen, everybody's heard. That's what I think part of those conversations were.
And I think y'all both got strengths, like what Jess does, Loren don't do. What Loren does, Jess don't do. And I think that complements, I think y'all complement each other very, 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 very well. And I think both of y'all can have so much success on this show. But we got to stop letting the internet dictate how we move. Cannot listen to the comments. Cannot listen to these people on YouTube creating these narratives because they're gonna pit each other. They're gonna pit y'all against each other every chance they get until they can't no more.
But I told that to Jess and I told that to Loren and I tell that to anybody up here. They try to pit me and Charlamagne against each other 1,000,001 times. They will try. Yeah. You just hump me more, but they try as much as possible. But they will try. They'll try to pit y'all two against each other. They'll try to pit me and you against each other. Jess. They'll try to put Jess and Charlamagne. That's what the internet does. Half the time I don't even think it's a face, but we can't let those people online dictate what we do. Like F those people. Like we gotta really just open our arms to the people that support us, that love us, that love listening to us, that enjoy, that know the show. The rest of these people just gonna poke just for that.
That's why I love having this conversation today on the radio. And I in a way, what Jess did last night, I get it. And now all the awkwardness is gone. It's all out in the open. It's all out on Front Street. You can't use that against us though.
All right.
Yeah.
Check out video of the full show on Tubi. Free. Classic interviews and more on Tubi every day, all day long, all for free. Just search Breakfast Club and grab your popcorn.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.